Former cyclist David Weller is the first and still the only Jamaican to win an Olympic medal in another sport outside of athletics. The Olympic bronze medalist, speaking exclusively to TVJ Sports, says he always targeted a medal at the major global showpiece, and he realized his dreams despite a series of disappointments.
David Weller's life began to change when a then 14-year-old former St. George's College student was asked to join the Pan American Games team by the national coach in 1971.
On reflection, I think it may have been my youthful innocence, determination, an urgent need for adolescent direction when I started on this venture. It was a silver medal, the silver medal euphoria of the 1975 Pan American Games in Mexico City, when I believed that an Olympic medal was possible for Jamaica.
However, the Olympic medal he envisaged didn't materialize at the time he thought it would.
As it turned out, my medal hopes at the 76 Montreal Olympics was a devastating disappointment. It redirected my focus.
I was expected to get a medal in 1976 Olympics, but I didn't. The atmosphere at the velodrome was really bad and I had breathing issues.
But Weller got over his disappointment and everything changed 4 years later when his name was etched in history.
In Moscow, everything was right and I was able to get a bronze medal. It's not my medal, it's Jamaica's medal, right? It's Jamaica's medal.
Unfortunately, at the peak of his career, 4 years later, expecting to upgrade the color of his medal, things went awry again.
In 1984, I was seeded #1 in the world, and I had a competition down in Colombia 9 weeks before the Olympics, and a crash and fractured my wrist. So when I went to Los Angeles, I ended up 6th in the placings. But it was a good ride because I was really injured and I was glad I was able to compete. But then after that, I quit.
And upon reflection, he's proud of his accomplishments.
And nobody would believe that a skinny kid from Jamaica could ever think of winning an Olympic cycling medal. And further, to be a flag bearer of our nation on more than one occasion. And then that skinny teenager would later coach cyclists and triathletes from the United States and other countries to various successes.
Meanwhile, Weller, who was speaking at a Jamaica Olympic Association function that honored the 2024 Paris Olympic medalists, says many athletes across sporting disciplines paved the way for excellence and success that have earned Jamaicans a seat at the table.
I wish to honor all the athletes and especially their families, their supporters, sponsors, officials, loved ones who sacrifice and contribute daily to the worldwide presence of Jamaican greatness.
Weller is also a two-time Pan Am Games silver medalist from 1975 and 1979, as well as a bronze medalist from 1983. He also won bronze at the 1978 Commonwealth Games. Denise Walters for TVJ Sports.